I'm back. I had to, the young lady that's on the front desk, let her know, look, how long you gonna be here? 3 o'clock. Run my card then. Oh, no problem. Okay. So I gotta come in here and figure out how to get the rest of this money. Um, and one of the things that the challenge that I now have in front of me is creating a stream of income from the wisdom and the understanding that I now have. See, that's where my focus is right now. Is, man, what stream of income am I missing? What idea am I missing to make something work? And see, when you're not afraid to give yourself a chance, see, you won't talk yourself out of a lot of stuff. And this is one of the problems. Let me see if this came up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Don't be afraid to take a chance on yourself. And you know how many people that are comfortable with taking a chance on somebody else before they will take a chance on their own self, before they give themselves a chance to do it. They have more confidence in somebody else being able to do something than they do with on their own. And see, and this is how people stay in bondage. Because they don't want to give themselves a chance. They don't want to believe. And see, when you give yourself a chance, man, you believing in yourself. You see, you have some confidence in yourself. When you're giving yourself a chance to do it. And this is something that don't think this come easy, because it doesn't. Because especially, see, in the Black community, see, we are not encouraged to be business owners. We're not encouraged to be independent. We're not encouraged to be self-thinkers. We are encouraged to be consumers. Okay, and that's just a real fact, man. Black people are encouraged to be consumers, not independent, but consumers working for somebody. And I'm saying to you, man, when you start giving yourself a chance, that's when you start seeing stuff that's needed. See, when you start believing in you, you ain't gonna let you down. Well, you shouldn't let you down. A whole lot of people do let themselves down. But you should not let you down. And the biggest challenge, one of the biggest challenges that you're gonna have is being encouraged. And man, sometimes you got to encourage yourself. You're going to have to motivate yourself. You're going to have to inspire yourself if you're going to get out of this hole. Because ain't nobody going to have no sympathy for you. Ain't nobody going to have no pity for you. That's not faith. If you're looking for pity, that's not faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Okay? I can't sit here and worry that, man, I just ain't got the money for this room. I can't worry about that. God done gave me favor, man. Already, when I went out to the desk, the front desk, look, hey, you here today? Yeah. What? How long you gonna be here? 3 o'clock. Let's do it then. Okay, no problem. So now here it is. See, and let me show you. This is how anxiety will attack you. See, now it's 10:42 right now in DC. I got over 5 more hours. I can be a millionaire in 5 hours. See, I don't know what the next 5 hours is going to hold for me. Don't know. But a lot of people will worry about what they can't do 5 hours later instead of coming in and doing what they can do to try to make it work. And see, and when you come in and do what you can do, you're giving yourself a chance. See, you believing in yourself. When you do what you can do, and don't worry about let the chips fall where they may. I've been down this road before. So when you've been down this road before, you don't panic. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to live on the edge. I do. I wish I didn't have to live on the edge, man. I wish I had the money to do the things that I needed to do. I wish I do. One day I will have. One day I have more money than I'll ever need. I believe that. But in the meantime, I have to deal with what I'm dealing with until that manifestation is a reality. That's just one of my goals. And I told y'all, you see, man, I want to be able to come out here and bless folk, man. Be a blessing to people. Not because you asked me or because you in need, but because it's something that I recognize and I saw. I'm not going to help everybody I see, because God ain't going to tell me to help everybody I see. But them that he do tell me to help, I'm on it. I'm on it. And see, and here again, see, when you take a chance on yourself, man, you willing to roll the dice. You willing to roll the dice. And sometimes you're going to get your butt kicked. Sometimes I've had days that I went down to the White House, man, and poured my heart out. And with my music and what I'm doing, and people showed no appreciation whatsoever. And I got to get back up and do it all over again. See, when you take a chance on you, see, you ain't gonna get discouraged at the first little appearance of adversity. See, you ain't gonna throw the towel in first time something don't work. You ain't gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. And I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. God will open up a way. God gonna open up a way. I don't know how. I don't know where it's coming from. But I know God is gonna open up a way for me. And because I got a good heart. I know I got a good heart. And God knows he can trust me. That if he give me some money and tell me to hold on to it, to give it away, I'll do that. Because I now realize all money that come in my hand ain't for me. I just, and I had an example of that today. Um, Bernie, happy birthday, Bernie. Uh, Bernie and Everett Overton are my two biggest givers, supporters. They are. You back, man? I just wish you happy birthday. I'm talking about you right now, and you show up. Bernie and Everett Overton are my two biggest financial supporters, my backers. If it wasn't for them two brothers, I wouldn't even be in here. Matter of fact, last week, Bernie sent me $100, and I ain't had no food in here, none. So I said, okay, let me figure out how I can get this $100 on my Cash App card. Because if I put it on my regular bank card, my overdraft is going to eat it up. But if I put it on my Cash App card, I can go to the store now, and I figured out how to be able to put the money on my Cash App card, so I can go out and buy me some food. Okay? Then he turned around and sent me another $50. I didn't touch that $50. I left that $50 sitting right there because it didn't feel like it belonged to me. Okay? See, when people start giving you something, you're going to be able to tell if it's for you or if it's for somebody else. So when he sent me that $50, man, I'm leaving that sit. That's going to sit right there. I ain't touching this. Lo and behold, today is his birthday. Wow. So let me take that $50 that he sent me and send it back to him. Now, every Sunday, I have to pay for my room for the week. Every Sunday. You know, I got to come up with $500 to pay for my room. Okay? Man, don't you know that there's a fruit fly in here. Hold on, y'all. I got to get him. Did I get him? I missed him. I got a fruit fly in here. I got to get him. Sent him the $50, and that brother turned around and blessed me with $200 this morning. So now I got to I figure out where the other three is coming from, and I got to believe God that, man, I'm gonna have that money today. And what makes it even more stressful is the fact that, one, my car broke down, sitting on the lot, my starter, screw done broke off in my starter, so I don't have no transportation. Got to get it fixed. Then I turned around and hit my knee, and for the majority, man, I could hardly walk. My leg was hurting me so bad. Forget about sleeping. Okay, trying to sleep with this throbbing pain, because I'm not a medication man. So you know, don't be afraid, man, to take a chance on you. Don't be afraid to think that you could have the idea, the missing ingredient. And the only reason you don't present it is because you are afraid. Oh man, ain't nobody interested in this. See, when you give yourself a chance, you don't count yourself out. Let me say that again. See, when you give yourself a chance, you ain't counting yourself out. All them negative voices, stuff in your head. That chatter, you don't give it a platform. You know it's there. You think this voice ain't sitting on my shoulder talking about, it's done finally caught up with you. See, it's done finally caught you. Now what you gonna do? You think that voice ain't sitting on my shoulder? Trying to get me scared? Trying to start making me doubt? You think that voice ain't in my head? I mean, seriously, it is. You think I ain't fighting doubt right now? You think fear, the fact that, and it's getting ready to get cold, and I ain't got no heat, I can't even turn the motor on. You think that fear and doubt? And you're gonna have to see, you got to pack everything up and move out of here. No. I don't know where that money coming from, man. Don't know. But I got 5 hours. I got 5 more hours. So I'm gonna make the best of these 5 hours, buddy. If I have to stay on here for 5 more hours straight to get my man, that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. And see, and once you develop that, man, that you going that you're willing to take a chance on yourself, man, you don't take stuff personal. See, this is just a process I got to go through. Because if I was on a different road, it would be a different process. The same amount of stress, but just a different process. This just happened to be the process that I got to go through. So I can't take it personal. There's a reason God sent me through this hotel and not let me hit the street. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. And here I am. What's today's date? 2 more days, I'll have my check. 2 more days, I'll have my check. But I need it now. So, I'm like, okay, God, okay, Lord, however you gonna work this out, work it out. However you gonna work it out, work it out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And the beauty of this is, one day, man, I'm gonna be able to be a blessing to somebody in this very same position. Because somebody blessed me. And I can be a blessing to somebody. Man, if I ran into some money, a sponsor right now, one of the first things I would do would, and I'm talking about some serious money now. I ain't talking about no few $1,000s. I'm talking about millions. I ran into a sponsor. The people that are living in this hotel as a place to stay, man, I pay up there, I give them a month free. Here, man, for all of the people, let's negotiate. This is how much I'm gonna pay per week. And however many people that you got, I'm gonna give them 1 month's free rent, and just don't even tell them until it's time for them to come and re-up, and let them know, man, you got a month free. Somebody done paid up a month for you. That's what I would do. And see, and I ain't worried about folk running up on me, asking me for money. Man, fuck you. When I was broke, your ass wasn't running up on me, chasing me down, knocking on my door when I was broke. And now that you know I got some money, get the hell on away from me. I'm not interested in that. Cause you're looking for something for nothing. See, it's the people that are looking for something for nothing are the ones that's gonna be hunting you down when they know you got something. See, that's what you got to establish. Them the ones looking for something for nothing. So you ain't got to ask me for nothing. Because I have a great relationship with God, and if He tell me to bless somebody in my presence, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's just that simple. So take a chance on you. Go back and dust off some of them ideas that's been hounding you for years, and you've been ignoring them, and they keep coming back to you. Dust off one of them ideas, man. See, the world is about providing a service. Let me say that again. The world is about providing a service. The job that you do right now provides a service. That's what your job do. You are being paid to provide a service. How come you can't do that for yourself? Why you can't find a service to provide for yourself? You know, right now, you got more people that don't want to cook than you can shake a stick at. And you got some people that can cook their asses off, but they don't want to start in their house. They got to have a storefront to start cooking their dinners. See, they don't want to have to start in their house. And that's where you need to start, in your house, so that you can build a foundation and you can start working and you can get a reputation. So when you do go get in a storefront, people going to be looking for you because they know your shit is good. But see, you got people that want to get in the storefront without a reputation. And what you trying to develop is a reputation when you start taking a chance on yourself about what you can do. Because see, it ain't who you know, it's who knows you that makes you successful. Let me say that again. It ain't who you know, it's who knows you that makes you successful. And a lot of folk, see, they get discouraged because people got, all day you go clout chasing. Well, who ain't clout chasing? Who ain't clout chasing? And what's wrong with clout chasing? If it's gonna create a stream of income, what's wrong with it? See, we act like, see, and that's the dilemma that a lot of people see. They're taking the opinions of other people that's scared to even try what they're doing, but they let their opinions influence them. You know how many people that are afraid to be in a relationship, but yet they always got an opinion about somebody else's relationship, and they ain't got shit of their own. But they can tell the world how they should be in their. Thank you, Bernie, man. Thank you for the blessing, brother, and happy birthday to you, brother. Man, y'all send. Listen, wait a minute. Let me put your I mean, today is Bernie's birthday today. Let me put his Cash App up here. I just had it. What I do with it? I just had it. Let me put your Cash App up here, man. Y'all send Bernie some money. We hit the street. There's a reason for that. Y'all send Bernie some money. Today is his birthday, man. Man, how old are you, Bernie? How old are you today, Bernie? However old he is, I know it. 38. God damn. Damn, boy, you shit. You could be my son. Hell, my son is 39. Damn. 38 years, man. I remember them. I remember that like yesterday. Man, yeah, man, y'all be a blessing to this brother, man. Be a blessing to this brother. Be a blessing to this brother. Today is his birthday, man. Be a blessing to Bernie, man. Did I get it right? Is that right, Bernie? Is that the right Cash App? That's what you send. The money you send. I got it off what you send it to me. So I think that's the right. I'm pretty sure that's the right Cash App. Yes. Okay. Man, be a blessing. $1, $2, $5. Be a blessing, man. See, because a lot of y'all don't understand, man, when you bless and help somebody else, you blessing yourself. And that's why a lot of y'all can't get. Because y'all don't want to be a blessing. All you want to do is receive. But you ain't trying to give. See, that's what's wrong with a lot of Christians right now. They want to be on the receiving end first before they do anything. And sometimes you have to prime the pump by being on the giving end. That's when you trust God. When you start giving out of what you have and not trying to worry about what you don't have, that's when you trust in God. See, when you can give out of what you have, you trust in God. Because there's a whole lot of people, and see, that's how I find out who's who begging me. Homeless person walk up on me, give me some money, man, give me $1. Because I'm trying to locate your heart. See, when I ask a homeless person for some money, I'm trying to locate their heart. Okay? That's what I'm trying to locate. Now, if that person says to me, man, that's what you think that's what I'm out here for. I ain't got no money. See, that's a selfish person. Fuck you, I ain't giving you shit. Because you're selfish. But if you turn around and say, man, I ain't got $1, but I'll give you what I got. See, now you got an open heart. It ain't all about you. You're willing to share. And there's so many people out here receiving that ain't willing to share. See, there are a lot of people out here asking for help that ain't willing to share. See, it's all about them and they folk and no more. See, they ain't willing to share. And this is why we have a lot of the issues. Because people don't know how to share with each other. Because they are afraid of each other. And you know when it comes, man, when you got a positive message that the world can agree with, but don't nobody want to support it. See, they scared. See, not because of anything I've done, but because of their own fears is what's stopping you from doing. Damn, thank you, Lord. See, it's your own fears that's stopping you from taking a chance on yourself. God, dog. That it's your fears that stop you from taking a chance on yourself. You're the one that talk yourself out of this. You're the one that minimize what impact you're going to have. I'm listening. I got the 3 o'clock, boy. I got the 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have to figure next week, man. I got to figure something. I got to get up out of here. I got to get back down to the White House. I got to figure out how I'm gonna do it. If I had to go back on the bus, if I had to get on the bus with my sign and my music, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that. I just got to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And see, when you take a chance on yourself, see, you don't, ain't nothing stupid when you take a chance on yourself. See, you don't see things as stupid. You see them as opportunities. And most folk don't know how to recognize an opportunity when they see it. Oh, shit. Oh. I got the money, y'all. I got it. I got the money. I got it. Thank you, Bernie. I got it. Thank you. See, I keep trying to tell y'all, man, that's how God works. And I'm showing y'all in real time how it works. And a lot of y'all don't even appreciate it. And I'm showing it to you in real time how it works. Okay? How it works. I didn't have, and I gave, and I got. I didn't have this morning. When I woke up, I didn't have the money. But I gave away what I had. And look what I got back. My money for the week for my hotel. And that's real. See, I'm trying to show you in real time how God works. And a lot of y'all think this is a fluke. A lot of y'all don't believe this. But you can't count yourself out, man. You cannot count yourself out. And see, here's the secret. Replace your worry with belief. Instead of you worrying about how you're going to do it, just keep believing it's going to get done. It's just that simple. Because if I put some worry and some doubt and some uncertainty, and I'd be packing up this room, moving in my car. That's what I would be doing. If I had worry, doubt, and uncertainty, I'd be in my car. And what I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna go pay for this room now. Let me go pay for it now. And I'll be back and I'll be live. All right? I'm going to pay for this now because I got it. I see you. I'll be right back.